Okay, today I'm doing this video for parents who are newcomers in Canada. What I mean by newcomers in Canada is that they were not here during the first payment of the child dental benefits. Probably they came after child benefits first phase had gone. Or if you are not a newcomer but you don't have knowledge of this information, I am here for you today. So today I want to talk about the child dental benefits, Canada child dental benefit. If this message is important to you and you want others to benefit from this important message, I think it's better you help me to share this message to them so that they also can benefit from this video. Share this video, make comments, ask me questions. I am here to answer you because I am a beneficiary of the benefits, the government dental benefits. Okay, so the intention of the government is to try and lower dental costs for families whose total income is less than 90,000 Canadian dollars. That is why I said this message is important to newcomers especially. Why I said especially is because, you know, from the country you are coming in, you have really made a name for yourself. You are really successful from where you are coming, and you've put everything together to come into another land, to come into Canada, to start afresh. If you are new, there's every tendency that your household income immediately might not be up to $90,000. Gradually, we pray that we'll be making 6 figures, probably even if 7 figures, by the grace of God. But now that we are still new and still trying to find footing and still trying to make it in this country, I believe that our income, family income or total income, might be less than 90,000 Canadian dollars a year. So pending that time that we are seeking for better income, we can avail ourselves this opportunity of the child dental benefit. So what the government is doing is this: if your child received dental appointment or dental attention between a particular time and a particular time, they ask you to inform them, and then they will pay that money back to you. Do you understand now? If your child or your children had dental appointments or dental services rendered to them between a particular time and a particular time, the government is ready to pay back that money in many folds. What it means is that if your child is not up to 12, was not up to 12 years as at December 1, I think 2022, that child is eligible for getting child dental benefits. This means that your child attended or received services from a dentist. You can get this money back from the government. Let me just add this. My own children did not receive the services as at when this information came out. What I did was that I had to enroll them for the services around that time period. They had to see a dentist, and then they had the services, even though the program was ongoing that time that I came in to Canada. So they will ask you for the details of the doctor, the clinic, the phone number, and everything for documentation and confirmation. And then they will pay you up to $650 for each child that was attended to. I don't know if you understand what I am saying. Based on the income that you had at one point in time or the other, I'm going to let you know in the course of this video. Please, if you've not subscribed, if you've not followed my Facebook page at Stelimandi, follow my Facebook page and my YouTube page to get more information as you need on day-to-day living here. Okay, so The second phase of the Canadian child dental benefit is out now. The first phase ended June 30th, 2023. As we know, this is November, so we are in the second phase, and it will be rounding off in few months. So this application will close June 30, 2024, next year, June 30, 2024. Now the information is this: if your child received dental care between July 1, 2023 and June 30, 2024, you are eligible. $650 per child is yours. That's number one. If your child have not received up till today, you can book them in as soon as possible. Let them see doctors, let them be treated or attended to, pay for the services, pay for everything. The government will pay you back and will add extra to it. Okay, so this is the second phase of the payments. The payments are being done by the CRA. Let's go on to who can apply. That is another thing I want to let you know. Who can apply? I've already told you the period the child gets dental care should be between July 1, 2023 and June 30, 2024. That's the first thing. Second thing is, be sure your child is not older than 12 years as at the first day they start that benefits. That's July 1. As at July 1, 2023, if your child is not older than 12 years, they are qualified. If your child is 12 years or older, they are not qualified. That's another eligibility criteria. The other one is, if your office or another government is funding dental for your family, your office, as in your organization you're working with, or another government body is funding your family dental appointments or services, you are not qualified. Some people have these plans or these benefits as their work benefits, where the family members and they themselves are qualified. That means you are not qualified for this dental assist for children. So they believe that it's those who don't have any dental benefits attached to their work and their children are less than 12 years as at July 1, 2023. Okay, and then the parents, which is either the mother or the father, but most of the time the mother, gets this payment into her account. This is another thing. You must have filed tax for 2022. We filed tax for 2022 in 2023, March and I think April. You filed the tax of 22 in year 2023. So if you have not filed tax year 2022, you are not qualified. Here people ask me question. So how do we do it? So what you will do is this: your child can receive the dental attention anytime between this period, but you will not be able to apply for the benefit until you have filed tax for 2023 we are in next year. The window for filing is opened, I think, maybe February, March, April, but I know March and April. So when you file your tax in March or in April, the window for the dental care is still open till June. So immediately your tax is filed, you receive notice and the likes, you can apply for dental benefits for the care your children had gotten this time around. That means that even if you are new here and you got here 2023, you are still qualified to get dental benefits for your children before June, before the graces closes. Once you file your tax March or April for 2022, you are qualified to apply for the dental benefits on CRA website. Another thing I should add, some people always ask me as well, but how do I file tax when I do not work in Canada or I'm still very new? I've not even gotten a job. On your child benefit application, there was a tax section. You know that was used to calculate so many things, even for the child benefits. But there is a notice of child benefits payments, child tax or child benefits, whatever it is, or a letter, a notice. Okay, that is one of the things you will add to the application form probably, and then the tax you have filed, the amount of money you filed while you were in your country with dollar equivalent, that time for your child benefits is one of the things that will be used to calculate your tax when the tax time comes. So you are still qualified. Let your mind be at rest. So if you have a spouse, your spouse also should have filed or must have filed taxes for you to benefit from this dental child benefits. Don't forget your income, family income, that's together, should not, net income now, should not be more than 90,000 Canadian dollars. So if you are earning lesser, you are qualified now before you start earning more, and then you're already a boss in it. And you need everything I've said to be qualified for the child dental benefits. Like I said, you can get as much as $650 depending on the adjusted family income. We got $650 for each of our children for the first and the second one, and the dental cost was less than half of that cost, and they've had 2 appointments with the dentist. Now they have good teeth care, they have good dental care, they have done X-ray and other things. They have so many benefits from the dental care aside from the money for it. But as it is, if you really want your children to have dental care and you don't know how to go about it, or you don't have the means, financial means, the government have made the Canadian child dental benefits available for everyone and in any place in Canada. You can check more on the CRE website or the Government of Canada website as it is. So this is intended for newcomers. If you're a newcomer, please listen to this video over and over again. And if you have newcomers coming into Canada, send this video to them again and again. Share this on your platforms, because even if you don't have money to give people, you can give them information that government is going to give them this money, and the children will have sound dental health amongst other things that they have. Okay.